Hey tech enthusiasts, buckle up. Google just dropped a bombshell at the Android show, I/O edition, and it's all about Android 16. But is this just another shiny update? Or is Google really shaking things up? We're diving deep to find out. Forget incremental changes, folks. We're talking a complete overhaul. A visual revolution. The kind of update that makes you question everything you thought you knew about Android. But here's the kicker. With such a radical shift, are they truly enhancing the user experience, or just creating more headaches for developers and everyday users? That's what we're dissecting today. Reports are suggesting that this update could either make or break the Android experience as we know it. Let's get into it. At the heart of Android 16 lies Material 3 Expressive, Google's brand new design philosophy. Think springy animations, dynamic colors, and a UI that feels more alive than ever before. Imagine swiping away a notification and feeling a satisfying haptic rumble. It's like Google injected a shot of adrenaline straight into the user interface. But hold on, folks. All that eye candy comes at a cost. This level of detail requires serious processing power. Will older devices be left in the dust? Will we see a new wave of battery drain complaints? These are crucial questions that Google needs to answer. Early adopters are hailing it as a stroke of genius, while critics are worried about the potential performance hit. The key is the way Google has managed to incorporate the principles of Gestalt psychology into the user interface, making it more intuitive, but also more demanding on resources. The name of the game here is fluidity. Google wants every interaction to feel natural and seamless. Swiping down the shade, scrolling through recent apps, adjusting the volume, all now feature playful animations. It's like the whole operating system is breathing. But let's be real. Sometimes, less is more. Are these animations truly adding value? Or are they just distracting? Will users get tired of the constant bouncing and bobbing? This is where Google needs to tread carefully. Too much animation can quickly become annoying. This approach to UI design is heavily influenced by the principles outlined in Brett Victor's Inventing on Principle, emphasizing real-time feedback and direct manipulation. However, the challenge lies in balancing this responsiveness with performance efficiency. Android 16 is also upping the ante with dynamic color themes. Your entire phone, including Google apps like Gmail and Photos, will adapt to your wallpaper, creating a cohesive and personalized look. It's a visually stunning feature, no doubt. But here's the catch. Color perception is subjective. What looks great to one person might be an eyesore to another. Will Google provide enough customization options to satisfy everyone? Or will we see a flood of complaints about clashing colors and garish themes? This feature is heavily reliant on the principles of color harmony, specifically as described by Johannes Itten in his The Art of Color. However, the application of these principles in a dynamic, user-customizable environment poses unique challenges. Beyond the aesthetics, Android 16 also brings some practical improvements. The Quick Settings panel is getting a makeover, allowing you to cram in more of your favorite toggles. And the new Live Updates feature lets you track real-time progress notifications without having to dig through your notification shade. This is a welcome addition, but let's not get carried away. These are incremental improvements, not groundbreaking innovations. The real question is whether Google can deliver on its promise of seamless integration and reliable performance. We've all been burned by buggy updates in the past. Can Android 16 finally break that cycle? It remains to be seen. The design revolution isn't just limited to phones. Wear OS 6 is also getting a Material 3 Expressive makeover. Expect rounder interfaces, smoother animations, and a more cohesive look and feel. Tiles have been re-engineered to surface more information, and Google is promising a 10% boost in battery life. But here's the deal. Wear OS has always lagged behind its competitors. Can this redesign finally close the gap? Or will it be another case of style over substance? The success of Wear OS 6 hinges on its ability to deliver a seamless and intuitive user experience, while also providing meaningful functionality. It's a tall order, but Google has a vested interest in making it happen. Speaking of functionality, Gemini AI is coming to Wear OS. Soon, you'll be able to call out reminders mid-workout or dig up restaurant details without touching your phone. It's a potentially game-changing feature, but let's not forget the limitations of voice assistants. Can Gemini truly understand our commands in noisy environments? Will it be able to handle complex queries without getting confused? The integration of AI into wearables is still in its early stages. Google needs to prove that Gemini is more than just a gimmick. Will this integration provide a truly helpful assistant or just another frustrating experiment? Android 16 is also beefing up its security game. The AI-powered scam detection feature is getting smarter. Find Hub is adding more third-party Bluetooth tags, and Advanced Protection Mode is making it easier to lock down your phone. These are all positive steps, but let's be clear, security is an ongoing battle. Scammers are constantly evolving their tactics. Can Google stay one step ahead? Will these new features be enough to protect us from the ever-growing threat landscape? It's crucial that Google continues to invest in security and privacy. Our digital lives depend on it. We have to ask ourselves, are these features truly innovative or just playing catch-up with existing threats? The enhanced scam detection feature in Google Messages is designed to block suspicious messages, from crypto scams to fake toll road fees. This is a welcome addition, considering the rise in sophisticated phishing attempts. But here's the caveat. AI-powered systems are not foolproof. They can sometimes flag legitimate messages as spam, leading to frustration and missed opportunities. Google needs to fine-tune its algorithms to minimize false positives. Will this feature protect us from actual scams, or just create more headaches with misidentified messages? User feedback and continuous refinement will be essential for its success. Find Hub is the new dashboard for tracking your phone, luggage tag, or loved ones. The service is adding support for more third-party Bluetooth tags, and will even tap into satellite connectivity in areas with limited cell service. This is a potentially life-saving feature, but let's not forget the privacy implications. Who has access to this location data? How is it being stored and protected? Google needs to be transparent about its data privacy practices. Otherwise, Find Hub could become a privacy nightmare waiting to happen. This is particularly relevant given the increased scrutiny on location tracking technologies. Google is pushing Gemini onto every screen you own, from your watch to your car to your TV. In the car, Gemini takes over voice duties from Google Assistant, allowing you to navigate, summarize group chats, and catch up on the news. At home, Gemini on Google TV will serve up kid-safe movie picks and pull YouTube explainer videos. It's a bold vision, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Can Gemini truly deliver a seamless and personalized experience across all these different devices? Or will it be a fragmented and inconsistent mess? The success of this initiative depends on Google's ability to create a truly unified AI ecosystem. We need to see it to believe it. With Gemini in the car, you'll be able to talk to your car the way you talk to a passenger. You can ask Gemini to text someone in Spanish, find taco joints along your route, or find an address in a buried Gmail thread. It's a potentially revolutionary feature, but let's not forget the safety implications. Can Gemini truly understand our commands while we're driving? Will it be able to filter out distractions and keep us focused on the road? Google needs to prioritize safety above all else. This integration has the potential to significantly improve the driving experience, but let's hope it doesn't come at the cost of our safety. Google's car advancements don't stop at AI. The company is also adding new apps and categories to its Android Auto catalog, including games and videos. It's also rolling out digital car keys to more brands. Google is clearly making a big push into the automotive space. But here's the question, is this a smart move? Or is Google overextending itself? The automotive industry is notoriously complex and competitive. Google needs to prove that it can offer something truly unique and valuable. Otherwise, it risks getting lost in the crowd. There is a saying that goes, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Google needs to be wary of this, or they could be in for a very bumpy ride. So what's the verdict? Is Android 16 a game changer? The answer is, it depends. The new design is visually stunning. The security features are welcome, and the Gemini integration is promising. But there are also potential downsides, including performance issues, privacy concerns, and the risk of overcomplicating the user experience. Ultimately, the success of Android 16 will depend on Google's ability to address these concerns and deliver a truly seamless and intuitive experience. What do you think? Are you excited about Android 16? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more tech news and analysis. This is just the beginning of the Android 16 story. Stay tuned for more updates as we get closer to the official release. And remember, the future of Android is in your hands. Your feedback and your choices will shape the direction of the platform. So, let your voice be heard. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.